can understand how laws 1 and 2 amplify each other. Does that continue with the third law, the law of influence?
Absolutely. Each one of the laws amplifies each of the other laws. And the law of influence, law number 3, is certainly no exception. And law number 3, the law of influence, says your influence is determined by how abundantly you place other people's interests first. And again, it can be misconstrued. It can seem a little bit counterintuitive. But the top producing salespeople, business leaders, absolutely live their lives by this principle. In the story, to illustrate, in the story, Joe learns what we call the golden rule of sales, of business, of networking. And that golden rule is that people will do business with and refer business to people they know, like, and trust. And there's no faster, more effective way to build those know you, like you, trust you feelings in others towards you than when you place their interests first.
So are people being self-sacrificing to their own detriment when they apply this philosophy?
It's an important point to clarify. We're not saying in any kind of martyrish or self-sacrificial or any kind of codependent way. All we're saying is that this law is all about making sure that you're constantly looking for ways to place other people's interests first. You're always looking for ways to create value for the people you interact with.
I notice that the golden rule comes with a disclaimer, which is all things being equal. So, okay, what do you mean by that?
What we mean by that is if you're the only game in town, then do you really have to have your clients know you, like you, and trust you? I mean, do you really give a damn if that you're the only place that they can buy your product, that product or service? And I suppose it's true. You know, you wouldn't necessarily need to. If people needed what you sold and you were the only place they could get it, then sure. But the reality is, we're not the only game in town. None of us is the only game in town. It's a very competitive world out there, and we're all being disrupted by technology and new competitors entering the market all the time. So it's never been more important to build the kind of customer loyalty by placing other people's interests first and developing those know you, like you, trust you feelings in others.